Good morning, everyone. Today, my topic is a perfect competition. There was 4 conditions of the perfect competition. The first one is called that homogeneous product and a lot of competitors. None of them is large enough to affect the market price on its own. Secondly, perfect information about the price and the ecology, which meaning is that the price and the quality is totally open for their production and the consumers. Thirdly, is the transaction cost, and finally, is free entry and free access for their production methods. For the explanation, as I said before, perfect competitive firms are their price taker, which meaning is that in their perfect competitive market, firms do not have any the price maker is the price taker. Also, perfect competition does not exist in the world, in the real world, but it could use as a tool to analyze their market or the benchmark. And then in their graph, as you can see that on the left was the market and on the right was their firms. So in the market, the price and the demand intersection the equilibrium point, which is the price star and the Q star. In the price star, which is the horizontal line to the firms, which is the market set of the price. And then we draw the horizontal line to the demand curve, which is the firms who production the demand. Secondly, in the long run, the firms has to be decided either in the short run or the long run. So in the long run, firms will production Q star when they stay in the market if the price is greater than average cost. In other words, the price is equal to 0 when the price is less than average cost. Also, in the long run, firms will produce the Q star if the price greater than average cost. Otherwise, the firms will be shut down or leave the firms if the price is less than average cost. Oh, one more thing is that the profit maximization conditions, which is the price equal to the marginal cost. And then in the graph, as you can see that this is average cost, marginal cost, average, total cost. In the for the yellow color, which is the long run firms in the market, and for the red one, which is the short run in the for firms in the market. Now I will give you an example for the eBay and perfect competition market. There was 2 conditions who are met on the perfect competition and also do not. There's a one do not have the perfect competition match with the condition number 3, the no transaction cost. Now for the condition that match, for the eBay is similar to the Amazon, but it's also different. On the eBay, there are thousands of the sellers and the buyers who are visiting the website daily. Also, they are all look at the eBay sales, which is the technologies, the iPad, for example, in the iPad or iPhone, also are other productions and goods and services such as clothes or other things. Also, there was a free, lot of sellers are easy to go to the eBay and sell the production. Also, there was a lot of sellers who will get out of the eBay without cost. In the website, it says that the author sells the iPad was successfully because the author bought at 429 pounds and then sell at 379 pounds. Although it will be shrink about 25%, it considers nothing. But there was a disadvantage that there was a transaction cost for the $40 of the eBay, which is also does not like it. Also, like in the another way, the eBay sales iPad was a really competitive market and increased the good sales. But it's compared to the internet, the benefit is also increased. But also, it's like for the competition, because of the eBay successfully, the eBays do not have any competitors in the market. But also, there was a similar competitors, which is called Amazon. But Amazon is different for the eBay because Amazon do not have any price. So Amazon gives the firms, the price maker, in the perfect competition, firm does not have any price maker. It's only the price taker. But also, it is a really good example for the technologies use the firms, the technologies have more competitive, but also this also shows the oligopoly for this one. The technology have two ways. And finally, at this stage, this is for the quotation that I give directly copy the website, and then this is the link for the class notes and the eBay. Thanks for the listening.